Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now the Mewtwo raid is coming out soon. It's going to be the mightiest Mewtwo, level 100, very powerful, 154 base special attack, the strongest Pokemon we've ever faced in a 7-star raid. Now I've come up with a few ways that we can build this Mew that they gave us. If you don't have the Mew yet, then what are you doing? They brought out a mystery gift. It's called Get Your Mew. If you don't have that yet, just type it in. I did do a video on it a couple of days ago. Right, so the first Mew is going to be my favorite one. We have 4 different ones. As you know, it's going to be a psychic type, so Bug, Ghost and Dark are going to be the super effective ones we have here. We have a build for each of those and then an alternative in case none of these work. So going over the first one, we don't have the Rock type Tera. I will be right back. We have the Bug type Tera. You saw nothing. You're going to want to change that at the Treasure Eatery if you got a different one, which is just in Medalli East. The item we're going to be using is going to be the Big Root. This is going to be a very helpful item here. It's going to be very annoying for the Mewtwo, and this will put it so that when we use a HP draining move, we get more HP back than usual. We're going to be restoring 30% more HP than usual. Now its EVs are going to go into HP and attack. We are going to be running a physical attacking build. IVs, you want everything except special attack. Adamant nature, of course, up in attack, down in special attack. Ability doesn't matter, it's going to be the same every single time. Moveset is going to be Leech Life, Swords Dance, Amnesia, and Struggle Bug. Leech Life is going to be our main attacking move here. It's going to do all the damage and it's going to restore us all raid. Keeps us alive pretty much all raid. Unless it has a really strong move that's super effective against us. I don't see it taking us out with this build. This is an amazing build for this upcoming Mewtwo. Swords Dance is going to be to raise our attack by 2 stages. It's going to power up our Leech Life. Now, even though we're a physical attacking build, we do have a special attacking move. It's going to be Struggle Bug, and this will lower Mewtwo's special attack every time we hit him, and it gets us a charge towards our Terrestrialize, so that's nice. And we also have Amnesia, just in case we need it, in case the Mewtwo is literally just that strong that we need to use Amnesia and bulk up a bit. And that's going to be my top recommended build for the Mew. But we do have 2 other options, being Ghost and Dark, and then a 4th option in case all else fails. So the next one is going to be the Dark one. This is probably going to be your second best build. We're going to be running the Shell Bell this time, which you can get from the Delibro shop in Levincia. Now Dark's going to be really good here because psychic moves won't be able to hit us after we Terrestrialize. EVs are going into special attack and HP this time, and a modest nature. You can buy all the mints to change your nature from the Chansey Supply shop. There's no problem there. So the moveset on this one is going to be Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, Acid Spray, and Snarl. Dark Pulse, main attacking move. Nasty Plot, raise our special attack. Snarl, lower his special attack, but it does have a 5% chance to miss. And Acid Spray can lower his special defense by 2 stages every time we hit, and gets us a charge towards our Terrestrialize. So this is a really strong Dark build in case you wanted to go through the Dark type route to take down a Mewtwo. Now the third one is going to be Ghost. It's going to be the last one we're super effective against on him. But there's a strong possibility he might have Shadow Ball. So this could get quite dangerous here. We have the Shell Bell like on our last build. EVs in special attack and HP, modest nature again, synchronize ability, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, Amnesia, and Acid Spray. So Shadow Ball would do all our damage this time with a chance to lower their special defense. Nasty Plot to raise our special attack, Amnesia to raise our special defense, both by 2 stages, and Acid Spray to lower their special defense by 2 stages. So this is also a very good build, but if he has Shadow Ball, it could make it a bit tricky. But then again, when we're using the Bug type Tera, he could have Flamethrower. Dark type Tera, he could have Focus Blast. Ghost type Tera, he could have Shadow Ball. Best thing though is we want to be avoiding super effective stab moves like Psychic, and that's why you don't want to be using any Pokemon that's weak to Psychic here. And the 4th option, just in case all else fails, is going to be a Psychic type Tera Mew. I'm just putting it as Psychic for now. We can change it if needed, but this will depend on when the raid actually comes out. But this is a very fun build. Shell Bell, as usual. We can change the held item if needed when it comes out. EVs, special attack and HP. You want the modest nature, synchronize ability. Now, the only move we need here is Imprison. Because Mew can learn every single TM on the game, we can actually block it from using certain moves. So this is like a fun alternative. If we really wanted to, we could block all of its moves that weren't a Psychic type move, and then it wouldn't be able to hit us with anything that wasn't not very effective. That's a nice little fun, cheesy way of going about it if we really need to. I'm definitely going to try this out, see what fun things I can do with this build when the Mewtwo actually comes out. But that's going to be the 4 Mews. Hopefully you see something you like. I would highly recommend the Bug type or the Dark type. They're probably going to be best here. Now let me know if you've come up with any other build or what type Tera you're going to go with instead. Would love to know, and smash the like button if you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful. And if you want to see the old Mew build, which was just a really good Mew build in general, then I'll put it on screen right now for you to check that out, and I'll catch you on the next one.